Is Acanthosis nigricans reversible? The answer is yes. So for those of you who don't know, Acanthosis nigricans is basically a hyperpigmentation that you can see a lot of times in the neck, the underarm area, and sometimes on the face. That is a warning of insulin resistance or prediabetes or sometimes diabetes. And a lot of times people come into the office because they have this hyperpigmentation and they want to use things like chemical peels, laser to get rid of it. And typically those things are not going to work because this is an internal issue. So the way to fix it is going to be to reverse insulin resistance. And insulin resistance, I'll make a longer video on that. But the bottom line is that there are two main issues with insulin resistance. You have high insulin in the body and you have insulin receptors that are not working. And so the way that you bring insulin down is going to be based on what you eat. So basically you're going to have to keep carbohydrates low, not completely remove them, but bring carbs low. You have to decrease the frequency of eating because every time you eat, your insulin is going to go up. And when I say eat, I mean anything that goes into your mouth. And then you're also going to have to move your body and use your muscle because your muscle is going to make you more insulin sensitive. So those are the things you can do on the insulin side. In terms of the dysfunction of the insulin receptors, what you want to do is you want to keep stress down because cortisol directly causes insulin receptor dysfunction. You want to keep inflammation down, and a lot of times that's going to come from food and from fat, so you have to lose weight. And if you can do those two things, you can help bring your insulin resistance down. Let me know if you want me to do a longer video on insulin resistance. I plan to do one on YouTube just to help people understand the steps that they need to take to bring insulin resistance down to become more insulin sensitive so that they don't have any symptoms on their face like acanthosis, acne, facial hair, all the things.